Hello, we're back. Finally got to record because I'm an idiot.
Well,
Should have been recording about 5 minutes ago because we just had the weirdest conversation, and it probably won't be as funny replaying it for you guys. But
oh, that works.
yeah, Discovery, we got problems. Come find us.
Yeah. They might think we're a little obsessive with Discovery.
Well, okay, here's what happened. I'm going to tell you a story. We were looking up the DeLorean that's up for sale, okay? Because I started a discussion about the fact that I want this DeLorean, but it's bigger than my house price at this point, which doesn't say a lot necessarily, okay? Because I live in an area that you don't have to pay a lot for a house. I digress. I don't have $210,000 to bid on a DeLorean that looks like a time machine that I desperately want. Okay? I do. I really want it. I actually want the Farm Fresh DeLorean I found. It's only like $25,000. But I convinced myself not to spend that money.
Okay.
I think. If it's still up for sale in about 6 months, that might change.
And how much overtime you get with work?
Oh yeah. If I get enough overtime at work, I can pay for it in like 3 days. Anyways. Not kidding.
You'll be a zombie.
I've worked it. You've seen me like that a few times.
Seen you.
Work all weekend, work every day, 12 hours. You can become a zombie. Anyways, let's go back to the story. So here's the story. We're sitting here, and I said, I gotta look this up and see where it's at. I need to know.
Yes.
Why? I don't know, because I'm obsessed with this DeLorean and Back to the Future, and I grew up in the 80s and I love it. So I get on this charity bus site. By the way, if you have the money to go spend on something, go spend it on one of these lots, even if it's not for the Michael J. Fox Foundation, okay? Because it's for a good cause. So I log in and I look at it, and I'm like, oh, nope, it's up to $206,000, because last time I looked at it, it was at $165,000, and that was still way out of my price range. There was no way I could bid on that. So we look through the rest of the lot, and there's one that says, what did it say, Josh Gates?
Josh Gates treasure
chest.
Yeah.
Including...
We're hoping it includes Josh Gates.
It said included Josh Gates. I think it said signed. Next line was supposed to say signed, like headshots or something, but she took it as he's going to be in the box.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking about the shipping costs.
So then we start discussing the shipping cost of shipping a person from, I don't know, California, I'm assuming? I don't know where he lives. I don't have any idea. But from California to Illinois, and whether we had to cover those shipping costs to us or not. And if they were, I told her they'd have to leave them out of it because I can't afford that.
Yeah.
And then I might have been mean about how much he weighed. I guess 300, but...
You said 400, then you said 350, and I'm like, yeah, that's Josh Gates with snacks.
So I'm really sorry if anybody decides he needs to see this, because I didn't mean to be mean. I just know how much I weigh, and you look a lot bigger than me.
Well, you got Josh Gates. You got the... And it's a treasure chest, and I expect an actual...
Piece of treasure.
Treasure chest. No, I want the full wooden with the metal bandings on it.
It's probably plastic.
No.
I'm telling you, it's probably plastic.
They can go to Hobby Lobby and get a freaking little treasure chest thing, and I'm sure they can make them big size for him.
You can make a big size for coffin. Treasure chest. So anyways, we got into this discussion about how much he would weigh across the ship. And I really have no idea how we got on the subject of how much it would cost to ship Josh Gates from Travel Channel to us.
Now I'm envisioning a crate. A wooden crate, you know, the Indiana Jones vibe kind of crate.
And then she throws in the fact that he's got snacks.
I don't have the snacks.
The thing of it is, it doesn't list snacks. It just says...
Unless they send him next day air, he's going to need snacks. Or he's going to be hungry coming out.
It's really a hungry bear. Oh, we took a turn for the worst. I have no idea what's actually in this. But I'm pretty certain this is going to be upset when it doesn't include Josh Gates.
It's got to have Josh Gates.
I may have to bid on it. It is up to like $13.50, but I may have to bid on it just for the fact that Michelle wants it to include Josh Gates.
I want Josh Gates.
It looks like a wooden box. Or maybe it's the cardboard.
It's cardboard. I'm disappointed.
But you get
Josh
yeah.
Gates.
I don't think
A picture.
Okay, there we go. I don't think we're gonna get Josh Gates.
No.
I'm pretty sure he's not that hard up for travel at this point.
Never know. But like, I'm in another place.
So my apologies in advance if this gets seen by anybody that knows or the
Connections
person
with.
himself sees this. My apologies. Not really, because it was funny, but
Sorry, but not sorry.
I'm sorry that you got pulled into one of our stupid conversations. How about that?
But it's all in good fun.
And maybe I'll actually bid on it just to make myself feel better.
And Josh Gates, if you do come this way, there's some
Don't come find me. Don't.
No, she'll be fine with you. There's some
You can
local
find-
haunts. There's some local haunts if you're still into the ghost hunting thing.
I think he's moved beyond that, but that's okay.
You can swing back around to it.
We have Shawnee Forest. You can go adventure there.
Mhm.
Burden Falls, Garden of the Gods.
Mhm.
Yeah, National Forest land right here.
Yeah.
Side note, if he were to show up, that would be weird. And I would probably not believe that that's who was there.
Yeah.
So, maybe she'll be pleasantly surprised if I decide to bid on this box and, you know.
Josh Gates shows up.
I'm telling you, that's a coffin, not a treasure box.
No,
I don't
it's
think
a-
you
it's a
understand how
crate.
this works.
It's a crate.
Okay. But when it's got
But
human
they're-
remains in it, it is a coffin. And
Oh,
every
they don't
time
give
he
They
gets
don't
here-
give them snacks.
That's what
They
I'm
don't-
saying. By the time he gets here, because you know they ain't going to ship that nothing but like third class. I mean, I'm not paying for first class on a 300-pound man. I won't pay for first class for my child to fly with me. So what's your point? Okay, when I say child, he's almost 20, so it's not like he can't fly alone. Okay, I'm not leaving a 2-year-old in coach class while I sit in first.
See you, sucker.
Although it has been tempting from time to time not to take him up to business or first class with me. Or to take him to concerts with me that I had to pay $200 for his ticket to sit there with headphones on because I couldn't get a sitter. And yes, I've done that more than once. Don't judge. But anyways, again, my apologies, Discovery Channel and Josh Gates, because you inadvertently got caught up in one of our conversations.
No apologies.
I will check.
And Josh Gates, do you have
Oh, no.
these?
Yeah,
Do you have these Josh Gates?
I bet you don't. Finger lights.
Ah, you can do this. That's good entertainment for a while.
We both know this one has to go up on YouTube.
Running Man. But I do have to warn you, when you're turning them on or something, you usually end up blinding yourself in the face really quick.
I will say, this is by far one of the weirdest conversations we've had so far. I'm
we're
still
putting a
trying
man in a
to
crate.
wrap my head around how we can get
Snacks.
a man in a crate with snacks came off of this box that I think it would cost more than $1,400
Mm-hmm.
to ship it, let alone buy it.
Well, if he's getting shipped to me for $1,400, he better bring snacks for me too. Or cook for me when he gets here.
You think he can cook?
He can order.
I don't think he's home enough to learn how to cook. I think carry out sounds like more of his style.
You can.
Or, you know, but we do actually, so just in case anyone's wondering, we do have some really good liquor down here and we have not drank any of it.
Yeah.
So that conversation came out without alcohol.
Yes.
Lord help us when we start drinking.
Oh yeah.
Because there's one of those coming.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't get over the fact that we just talked about shipping somebody from California to us.
No, we're not shipping them. They are shipping them to us.
I don't
If
know.
we
does
win
it-
the box
wait,
and
does it-
Josh Gage shows up, that was them, all them shipping him to us.
I don't think it includes shipping. Hold on, let me see. Is shipping included? Let's read. Oh, well, it doesn't say. It actually doesn't really say what's in here either. He could.
Josh Gates is in there.
He could be in here. I don't.
Back down. What's all the little fine print thingy?
That's just the bid stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, here we go.
There is a description. This is your chance to win Josh Gates. Yes! Yes! Memorabilia. Damn it!
Bid to win a Josh Gates treasure chest. Included. Not Josh Gates.
That'd be funny if they update this later on due to some people weird stuff.
Wait a minute. Additional shipping charges may apply based upon the location of the winner. I think they charge us extra.
They'll charge us for Josh Gates.
Dude, I think neither one of us can ever be left to our own devices at this point. There's problems. We got problems.
Together we feed off of each other, so even together we shouldn't be left to our own devices together.
So anyways, this is the box, guys. This is the box we're looking at right there. You see?
Feel free to purchase it and send it to us.
Oh yeah, if you purchase it, and
we'll let you know if it's Josh Gates. Phone drop. She's done.
I'm sorry. Her bringing it up the first time was funny. The second time was even worse. She's like, Josh Gates is gonna be in it. What?
Oh, because it has snacks.
Oh.
I just think of the condition of that crate of all the snack wrappers and chips and everything.
The smell would be off. I mean, I'm used to smelling awful things, but sweaty guy out of a crate might push it over the limit.
I'm gonna keep spinning this on, but we couldn't post it. They'll send a cease and desist. Please stop talking about us.
Oh crap.
Should I keep going or should I
I don't care. We can cut it out.
If he shows up, you can hose him down.
What if I don't want to keep him? How do you step back?
Give him more snacks and return to sender.
I'm not sure I need somebody 6 foot and over. I would look like a midget. I'm only 5'3". You can keep. You can keep. It'll be. We'll just take joint custody.
Joint custody. Split them in half.
Oh well, we're gonna need a doctor for that one.
Yeah.
That's gonna cost more.
Well, no. Remember you mentioned about like keeping them until they make us part of our own show. Then we'll give them back.
We're just gonna hold them hostage. We're just
No. We will keep. They shipped them to them. We get to keep them.
It sounds odd, like kidnapping or keeping somebody hostage there. That we might need to look into the legality.
Well, they shouldn't have shipped them to us.
I think we're gonna need to find relief. Dear sir, I'm sorry. You became the butt of our joke tonight.
Yeah.
We will try to behave. It won't happen. Because there's things running through my mind at the moment that are probably going to have to come out. They ship them to us.
They're the ones shipping them.
No, wait. My question is, if they ship him to us, are we responsible for feeding him then? Because I don't think I can afford that. I already got one boy.
Yes.
I've already got a 6 foot kid. I don't think I can do a 6 foot man. They're worse than boys.
Feed him. Make sure he's getting out and playing enough.
I'm a pool, man.
Give him sunscreen and he doesn't get burnt. There you go.
This really did take a turn for the worse. I don't know if this part will be on YouTube or not, but if it is...
Well, make sure he has his own blogging camera and the internet connection and he can pay for himself.
Listen, my internet is already strained. I have 2 teenagers and a retired parent living in my house at the moment.
And new streaming services to...
Yeah, and streaming services. Speaking of which, I will say... Expedition Unknown I didn't know existed till COVID. Sorry about that. But it's not bad. Not bad.
It filled your void of watching something, so.
Yeah. Some of them I didn't really watch. I just turned on to listen to see where they went and then decided I wasn't interested. Or it made me sad that I couldn't go anywhere during COVID. I'm like, but I want to go. I have passport, will travel. Can't travel. Okay. So, I may have to bid on this crate to see if we get
Josh Gates.
she apparently feels like we should get this if it happens, if I win it. So, it might be worth $1,500 just for that reason.
See, you gotta knock a zero off of that thing for me to be. No.
But if it has a human being in it,
But if you, like you said, if you had to feed them,
this is true.
clothe them probably, because he probably doesn't have
You
that much
can't-
clothes in the crate.
You can't buy that big of clothes around here. Big and tall don't exist here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to drive to St. Louis for that. That's gas money. Mm-hmm.
I don't like. Well, St. Louis. I have nothing against St. Louis.
He'll
I
just have to
don't like
shower
traffic.
in those clothes to get them clean.
Well, it's almost summer. He can run around. Just get him shorts and tank tops, and he's fine. Switch them out. Throw them on the line every once in a while. Let them air out, and say, "Here you go."
Just go jump in the pool and clean your clothes.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Sandals.
this
don't have to
plan
wear
is coming
socks.
together. I just think
Yes, it is.
I don't think she's thought about this before. I get the feeling that this has run through her head more than once. I had no idea why.
Oh no, I can snowball into so many things very quickly.
And if you haven't noticed, so can I.
Yes. And
For the
together,
for the
we're
record,
stronger.
if I was gonna get a crate with somebody in it, no offense, but it wouldn't be Josh Gates. Dun dun dun.
And she means alive, not. She want no dead body. She want.
See, when I think about a person in a crate, I think of a coffin. So, because you don't normally ship people in crates.
No.
I mean, that's odd. I
It's
mean, I
fun.
guess if what fun.
It's fun to think about.
Oh.
To envision and entwine, as you've noticed from our. How long have we been talking about this? Like
Way too long.
too long.
17 minutes.
17 minutes, 20, 30 seconds.
And about 5 minutes before that when we actually started the conversation originally.
Mm-hmm.
Again, my apologies to Josh Gates.
Nah, he's good fun. He'd get a laugh out of this. Not like he's gonna see this anyways.
No, he'll never see it. Even if we posted the whole thing on Facebook and YouTube and wherever.
And tagged him and tagged everything else. No, I highly doubt he would watch
We'll never
this.
get seen. It's okay.
No.
We only have 12 followers on YouTube. I'm not worried.
You know, the day after we post this, we'll go, "Hey, why are you guys talking about me?" Get a phone
Yeah,
call. How'd you get our phone number? No.
Well, if they figure out my name, I'm not hard to find. At least my work number is not hard to find.
But your phone says you're in another state, so.
That this one does.
Yeah.
It posts from a different state. Although we did say where we are.
I wasn't gonna mention it, but I noticed that you blew that one wide open. I'm like, why'd you say that? No! Blip it.
We'll bleep that.
You bleep it.
I can bleep that.
Do a voiceover in a funny voice. Well, over here in Kansas.
Kentucky, Kansas,
Kentucky, Iowa.
Tuckerona. Over here in
Nevada.
Nevada. Yeah, try to come find me though. Seriously, come find me because you won't like what you find. Okay?
No, you won't.
I'm not nice.
I've seen her crazy. I've heard
It's not
stories.
crazy. It is full on bitch mode, okay? There's a difference. Typically, you won't see me like this. I have resting bitch face problems. But I mean, if a crate did show up with a person in it, what would you do? I mean, I would be a little confused.
I mean, nope. If I didn't know it was coming and I didn't order a Josh Gates crate, I'd be like, oh, look, a crate. Ooh, open it.
But if
Nope.
This guy is like big, so it's gonna be a big crate. And if you ordered something and the giant crate shows up, I think I'd be a little concerned about opening a giant crate.
Yeah. No. If I got the treasure chest, and that was what it was in my mind, that big ass crate. I want that big, especially for $1,400. I want a big ass crate. That's in the shape of a treasure chest.
With a person in it, apparently.
With all the stickers all around it to say where it's been, even though it hasn't. Hopefully it hasn't, because
It'd make it better. It went for Timbuktu and back.
Yeah.
It went to Timbuktu. I really don't know where to go from here because I'm still just in my head. Things are running through my head about this crate.
With a giant key padlock thing on it.
Be Indiana Joneses.
And it's all the slates, so there's air gaps, so he has plenty of air.
I'm trying to see if we can get a little better lighting, but yeah, yeah.
Just go with it.
I keep saying I want a polar bear or something for my backyard. I did not ask for a Josh Gate.
Where'd that come from? You want a polar bear in your backyard?
Listen, here's the thing. A few years ago, the St. Louis Zoo
Sold a polar what?
got a polar bear
Okay.
through FedEx. FedEx delivered a polar bear. And I said, if they can get a polar bear, why can't I? FedEx me a polar bear. So I guess this is kind of like FedEx and a polar bear, but I didn't want a Josh Gates from my backyard. I wanted a polar bear.
Well, treat Josh Gates like the polar bear.
But
Throw some ice out there every once in a while, let him roll
But here's
around
the thing.
there.
I'm pretty sure a polar bear scares burglars away better.
Yeah, I've seen those things attack their, like,
They're
volleyballs and all that.
big
They got
and scary.
I just want to hug them.
They're so cute
It'll be a
and cuddly
last
when they
hug,
like
but-
you.
Yeah.
See, I don't think the Josh Gates version of that would work very well.
Well, if you don't let him shave for a while, I mean, he'd get the grizzly going for him. He just won't be a polar bear, he'll be a grizzly bear. And if you feed him enough,
But grizzly bears
He'll get-
aren't cute and cuddly looking.
some of them are. Got so much fuzz on them, they're so cute. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm
Like then you just give him a parka with that's got a whole bunch of. Get him a winter coat
winter coat in July,
in July.
May, whenever it shows up, it's gonna be freaking hot here.
Well, that way he's all having heat stroke and he's going "Rrrr" at the person and it sounds like a polar bear. There you go, there's your polar bear. Man having a heat stroke in a winter coat in July.
I think you've lost your mind. She's lost her mind.
And you're just realizing this?
Well, no, but I mean,
Ah!
I'm trying to figure out where I can put this light, get a little more light on us without it blinding us. Can I do it like this? How about like that? A little better?
I don't know the words.
I have no idea how we got to this point.
And it's not that late.
Yeah, it's not like we've been drinking. It's not late.
Yeah. It's only 10:15.
We're just sitting here being stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is problematic. And my battery's gonna die in a little bit, but we can plug it in. Maybe. Oh!
What?
Oh, there it is. Here we go. Okay, I gotta get a plug. See if I can plug it in.
doing today? I'm doing good.
Oh, good lord.